I'm getting an early turn. That's good. The order of the side changes every turn. That's the meaning of random turns. So now it's turn 2, and I actually got to move first on this turn. That means, well, if I get to move last on the other turn, that means everybody else will get 2 turns before I get my turn again. So that's, well, don't know if you could follow that explanation. It wasn't very good, maybe, but it makes for some unpredictability. I don't really know whether I'll get to move again after, let's say, the Lord of Greed has had his next turn, or whether he will get another turn before it'll be my turn again. Let's see. Suppose Variax should now assault the city of Greed Pass. My advisor says that should be as simple as butchering sleeping cattle, and it ought to be, really. So Variax and the Ghosts have won the battle. Another exploit for Variax, who doesn't fail very much at all this time. So you got fast poor troops or powerful really slow troops. Neither of which are really very good. I could have pillaged this city. Let's move make some fast moving troops now early on, since it's the early stages. And I shall move toward the Greed Tower and have Variax search this ruin as well. This time it encounters a giant and is victorious and found even more money. And then we'll send them further west towards this city, I think. Yeah, we'll send a scout up to make him move more quickly through difficult terrain. And I guess that's it for this is it for turn 2. So I'll save again and let the computer players do their thing. Did the Little Greed really do nothing? Wow, that's very strange. He is set to Warlord. He ought to do something. Yes, Lord of Greed is Warlord. He's acting quite untypically. Well, anyway, it's time to let the computer players move. Now he's moving, and took one city, and took the other city that sort of usually belongs to the dwarves, and he's doing stuff. The Lord of Sloth is taking a vacation at sea, apparently, out boating. The Green Knight searched a ruin, and oh, the Lord of Power has crossed the mountains of Nightmare and is moving towards our realm, and so is the Lord of Flight. Oops. Well, that's the problem of being Nightmare. You'll be surrounded by enemies on all sides. It's nightmarish. Even the Lord of Beauty is moving. And the Lord of Fire didn't do much. Lord of Sloth is spreading out a little bit at least. I think this map, by the way, was used in the Warlords II World Cup. There was actually a World Cup sometime in the late 90s, I think. I definitely never played in that World Cup, so I'm not going to pretend that I'm had anything to do with that. But just interesting that they used this map, which is not balanced at all for the World Cup. So it must be popular in some way. Right, the light blue hero is right there. How far can my ghost go? I can get to this city actually. Let's try and grab this city right in front of the enemy hero. Yes, we took the city. You've got to love the simplicity of this game. You simply select... Oh my goodness, this is horribly poor troops. But I'll produce one to defend the city. And produce one to defend that city. Honestly, I should be producing something better than scouts in there now that I've got some gold. Let's do cavalry. We're quite fast, not that weak. Take only 2 turns to produce some decent troops. And Variax shall strike forth towards the city of Whiteway. Right, the heavy infantry here is slightly better than common, it can move slightly faster. Let's look at the diplomacy report again. I'll leave the scout behind to try and avoid losing it because it's very weak in combat. And Variax again carried the day and took the city of Whiteway. Do I occupy it or do pillage? I think I'll occupy it. I've got enough money for now. And I shall produce... Oh. That's awful. That's slow. This is about as good as it gets, basically. Heavy infantry. And... now, where to send... You know, I think this hero is headed for that... ruin. Most likely. Can I get in there though? I don't think so. I think it's too far away. I think I can't stop him. Well, my scouts can get in there, but no further. And the scout's got more movement points, hasn't he? Yeah. 7. One, 2, 3, 4 moves. You could get no further than that, I think. The ghost might be able to get down there and then down there. Probably no, not all the way. So, very well. Let's go off in a different direction with this force. How far can you get up there? Not far enough. I'll send you up there so you can sort of watch over the pass, and then I'll press defend and have you defend that pass. And here's one of these. Can you catch up? Not quite. Okay, I'll need something to defend my capital. So that would be you, I guess. And can you get over there? Are you fast enough? Yeah. Good. You'll hold on to that city. And I'll save again. And I'll be back for the next turn. We'll see what the computer does first, though. A lot of greed is moving, and now he's greedy. He's starting to intrude upon the lands that normally would belong to the Dream Knights. The Dream Knights are honourable and don't do anything about it. They just search ruin. He went up and searched ruin and got some allies. That's not good, but at least he went back. The Lord of Flight, the Lord of Beauty is moving very far west, surprisingly far west. And the Lord of Power is getting to be a nuisance. He'll probably start picking cities in the south of what ought to be my realm. Well, stop it right there. I've taken 2 of those cities now. They're not very powerful cities or anything, but and the Lord of Fire spreads. I think this is my turn again.